Are these the kind of houses that they would like to see built under its plan?
Absolutely. This is why we're here today. This is an affordable housing area, 4-bedroom houses. This is the sort of thing that we would like to see Kiwis having the opportunity to actually get involved in.
Valued at $495,000 though, it's pretty expensive. How can you be confident that you can build your houses for 300 grand when these aren't big?
No, but through the measures that we've laid out, we believe that particularly around being able to buy and build in bulk, have the certainty of supply of construction, we believe that that's very possible to build affordable housings that first home buyers can move into.
In terms of land, there seems to be a bit of a shortage at the moment in Auckland and stuff like that. How are you confident that you can find land for 100,000 sections around the place?
Well, for example, when we spoke to the Auckland City over the weekend, they know that they can identify 17,000 sections straight off. But obviously that will be a mix of both council, Crown land and also of course private land. They will be in some cases they'll be in one place, but in other cases there might be a series of subdivisions throughout the city.
So Housing New Zealand would buy the land off private developers and then build the houses, or will there be partnerships there?
There'll be partnerships between contractors and of course Housing New Zealand.
But would Housing New Zealand buy the land before any houses are built?
What we would tend to do is to go into a partnership with the private sector. They would actually take over the development, and what Housing New Zealand would do would be simply to help finance the construction, but also obviously move forward and supervise the operation as well.
How many homes would you like to build in Auckland?
At the moment, where the number of houses being built in Auckland is around 3,000 to 4,000, we need 10,000.
And how many of them will be in Auckland?
Well, we're at least probably looking at between 30 or 40% of what we need to build being in Auckland, because that's where the demand is
so how many
the greatest.
sections will you need to buy for that?
Well, it depends on how many houses you'll be putting onto one section, so it becomes a bit difficult for me to stand here and tell you that. But what we'll be looking at doing is making sure that we have obviously the land to build that number on. If we're aiming ultimately for 10,000 houses or units a year, we'll be looking at about 3,000 inside of Auckland. Currently, only 5% of houses being built are in the affordable housing sector. The rest of it is in upper and more wealthy type of houses.
But how can you be confident of the costings if you don't know how many sections you have to buy?
Well, what we're saying is that if you look at the average over in terms of what houses are going for and what sections are going for, I think that's easily manageable.
But $300,000, how much of that is the construction of the house and how much of it is of the land?
Well, it would depend on where the section is going to be located. If it's located within, closer into the city, it might be more expensive. If it's further out, it might be cheaper. I can't give you, exact details of a section. It's going to vary depending on where that section is. And a large section might, like here, and this block here might accommodate 3 or 4 units. So. But on average, we believe, and this is what we are seeing and we think is manageable, that houses can be built on a section for $300,000 and $350,000.
Well, Annette King told us the other day that it would be $250,000 for construction costs, leaving $50,000 for land. How can you buy land in Auckland for $50,000?
Well, what I'm saying is it depends on where the land is. But we believe, and this is what we've done. We've spoken to a number of both contractors, construction firms, council, and obviously talking with council how we get council in both Crown land as well, that we believe that we can build houses for around $350,000. That is affordable for many first-term home buyers.